Hello there. I am going to be putting a little video together today about our log burner. This is the log burner in question. This is our log burner. It is an Opus Harmony PR. I'll do a quick 3 or 4 minute, 5 minute video just on how long we've had it, how much it cost, how we use it, how we light it. Hopefully it'll be helpful for some people. So here it is. This is our log burner. Now it's the Opus Harmony PR. From memory, I believe it was about a 7 kilowatt fireplace. We have got an awfully big extension here. It's about 50 square meters, and it certainly warms the room up more than enough. We normally put the log burner on for about 4 o'clock. Put our last logs on at about 9 o'clock on an evening. I'll show you how we get it all set up. Type of woods that I use on it. We have got some bifold doors here. Say hello to Bobby. We do have to sometimes open these up because it does get extremely hot in here when it's been on by 6, 7, 8 o'clock some nights. It has obviously got the adjustments on it. You've got these 2 levers here. This one, well, to start, I'll show you when it's all set up, but you start with these both outside. So primary and secondary. This one's obviously for lighting. Once the fire's been going for probably about 5-10 minutes with your kindle, I normally put a bit of softwood on it in with the kindle. So you're about 10-15 minutes in. I would then knock this one down. I'll then add more wood as the first bit of wood starts to burn. And then this one is the temperature, so you can adjust this. Now, depending on, obviously, you've got to make sure that you're using dried wood. The glass does black. I might do another video on how we clean the glass and how dirty it gets. But this, when I've had about it started, one bit of log on, the first bit of softwood, I then put on some soft and some hard, normally 2 decent sized chunks together. I get them on, get the thing going, and then once they've actually took, I would then bring this down to about halfway, and I generally leave this halfway with this off altogether, and that would stay halfway, and then I would just add my wood as and when required. So on a typical evening, putting it on for like 4 or 5 o'clock, I would expect to get through your kindle, your one starting soft bit, and then probably about 4 bits, chunks of wood. I'm just looking, I haven't got any in the basket here at the moment. This needs topped up, or I would have shown you. So probably overall about 6 bits of wood, 5-6 bits of wood total. And once I put my last bits on, by about 7, 7:30, we generally go to bed at 10. So I don't really want anything going on about after 7:30, 8 o'clock. I would just turn this right down or even to an off position. I tend to find it's all about the timing, how you time it for it being, how you turn it down and how you moderate the heat is to how black the glass actually goes. If you try and shut it down too early and it's not hot enough and the embers aren't hot enough, it just seems to smoke and the screen goes black. But it's a trial and error thing. It takes probably months and months. This is our 2nd year now. We've had the thing in, and we nailed it probably about after 2 or 3 months. Regarding the rest of the house, this is a 4-bed detached new build house, 20-year-old. The extension's quite new, so it's better insulated, but you couldn't rely on this to warm the whole house up. I think maybe if you were in a 3-bed semi-detached with an open fireplace, an open staircase, you would probably be able to warm the downstairs of the house, probably through to the kitchen, and maybe take the chill off upstairs and have the radiators on a low heat. But I wouldn't rely on a one just to warm the house up. So this is obviously just the lever. Now we paid, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't a cheap model. We paid, I think it was about £2,500, maybe it's £2,300. About I think it's 2 winters we've had it in. So about 2.5 years ago, we had it put in the summer. And it was quite dear at the time. There was lots of cheaper ones, but we didn't want to go for a cheaper one. We wanted to buy ones and it should last. The installation was about the same. So I think we paid about 2,300, 2,500 for the actual fire. I'll just go around the door here. And the installation, which was it's like a slate hearth we've got here. And the twin flue. And I don't know if you can see out the top here, out the top at the back of our extension. It was all in, I think it was about £4,500, £5,000. So what I'll do is I'll stack some wood on it and I'll show you how I go about that. So this is how we would go about lighting. Like I said, out. This is for the dust, obviously catching everything underneath here. Just keep that one shut. We normally just put pinch a few of these bits from work. Some of these lighters in the middle. What I tend to do is put some fire or some cardboard or something, light it, and I just hold this up, let the flue warm up, light the bit at the bottom. Once it starts going, like I said, 10-15 minutes, but probably about 10 minutes, we then get something out of here, a small bit, soft, and then just gradually just build the fire up and get it up to temperature. So that is a little review on the Harmony PR. If anybody has any questions, just put them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them. I'm in Newcastle, as you can probably tell from the accent. If you need some details on who it was did the installation, they were fantastic. We did have a shop around a few various places. Send us a message or I can reply in the comments if anybody's interested. Like I said, I think the installation costs they're about £2,000, £1,800, £2,000, about that. It was a few years ago. Like the video, subscribe. I'm going to be doing other stuff like this. If you want to see us light it and actually get the thing started, there's a lot of people do struggle. We were included in that. We did struggle to start with. Just put something in the comments and I might do another video on how to get it all lit. Enjoy.